Today, weighing the pros and cons of the so-called school choice bill. KXAN's Anna Wernicke explains how it would route millions of dollars from public schools to Texas families who prefer private, religious, or homeschool options.
Public schools are average. Private schools excel.
Ken Wallace says the decision to enroll his two daughters into a private school was a no-brainer.
It's better, in my opinion, for me as a parent to decide which school is best for my child.
But what isn't easy, Ken says, is the price tag.
They're expensive.
He says Senate Bill 3 would ease the financial burden. The bill gives Texas families a state-funded debit card to spend on things like private school tuition, textbooks, tutoring, and software.
The range within that is really can be troubling,
Monty Exter testified on Tuesday against the bill.
You could pick up a Common Core curriculum, which is in public schools against the law in Texas.
He says the voucher plan provides no accountability.
We're curious whether or not taxpayers realize that that's some of the things that the funding can be spent on.
The only unapproved expenses the bill lists are school supplies like paper and pencils, food, and childcare.
$5 million in general revenue, $12 million to the Foundation School Program.
State Senator Royce West said Tuesday that the money quickly adds up.
You wouldn't consider that significant?
Depending on where families lie on the poverty line, they could receive somewhere from $6,000 to more than $7,000 per year per student.
Even this bill, if it passes, it's not going to cover the full cost of a private school education, but it would definitely help.
Anna Wernicke, KXAN News.
The second half of the bill creates a scholarship program that would give tax credits to certain businesses if they make donations towards students' private school tuition. A vote is expected in the committee later this evening. If it passes, it will then go to the Senate floor for a full vote. The Legislative Budget Board took a look at the likely cost for the state of Texas if Senate Bill 3 becomes law. Depending on how lawmakers choose to pay for the plan, it would hit the state's general fund by between $89 million and $330 million. Some of the cost comes from adding state workers to administer the plan. The Texas Senate plans to pass a plan that could limit how much local governments can raise your property taxes. Senate Bill 2 limits local property tax increases to 5%. If a taxing entity wants a higher rate, they have to hold an election and get voter approval. Opponents of this bill say the legislature is ignoring the main issue that leads to higher tax bills. That's the state's flawed system for funding public education. Emergency